At 25, he was a truck driver, just trying to survive. Today, he's one of the most influential figures in Hollywood. This is the story of how James Cameron went from broke to one of the greatest directors of all time. James Cameron wasn't born into Hollywood. He grew up in Canada with a love for science fiction and no clear path. He studied physics, dropped out, and ended up driving trucks to survive. But something was building under the surface. Everything changed in 1977. He watched Star Wars in theaters and walked out stunned. It made him realize what was possible on the screen. The next day, he quit his job. Cameron didn't go to film school. He taught himself everything. Borrowed cameras, read technical manuals, and experimented with homemade short films. In 1981, he got his first directing job, Piranha 2. It was a disaster. He got fired, locked out of the editing room. But that failure gave him a vision. One night, while sick and sleeping in a tiny apartment, he had a fever dream of a robot crawling from flames. That dream became the seed for The Terminator. Studios rejected the script. So, Cameron sold it for $1, with one condition. He would direct it himself. No exceptions. The Terminator was made for $6.4 million, and it earned $78 million and turned Arnold Schwarzenegger into a global star. Cameron followed it up with back-to-back hits: Aliens in 1986, The Abyss 1989, and Terminator 2 in 91. Each one raised the bar for action, effects, and scale. Then came Titanic. Critics mocked it before release. It went $100 million over budget. People predicted it would sink. But Titanic shocked the world. It made over $2.2 billion and won 11 Oscars, including Best Picture and Best Director for Cameron. After Titanic, Cameron vanished from the spotlight. But he wasn't done. He spent years developing new camera tech, preparing for a project that didn't yet exist. That project became Avatar. It was the most expensive movie ever made at that time. Critics doubted it. Again. Then it shattered box office history. Avatar earned $2.9 billion. Then, in 2022, Avatar: The Way of Water added another $2.3 billion. Cameron now owns 3 of the 4 highest-grossing films ever made.